Hello again, class. This is problem number 6. It's our last problem on these notes for our story problems, so hopefully by now you're experts. A jar filled with only dimes and quarters contains a total of 46 coins. So let's set up our system of equations and then solve. So if this jar, it only has two types of coins in it. There's no pennies, there's no nickels, there's no dollars, there's no half dollars. It only has dimes and quarters. So if we have our dimes and our quarters, that equals 46 coins. So it could be maybe 40 dimes and 6 quarters. This is probably one that could be easily solved just by using guess and check. You know, if we take 6 quarters, that's $1.50. 40 dimes, that's $4. Obviously, that's not going to get us our $8.65 that we need. So this must not be the combination. Maybe it is, 30 and 16 or something like that. So you could guess and check this one. It probably wouldn't take too long, but it probably would be more efficient to set up a system of equations instead. So there's our first equation. Now we're going to do the red. The red says the value of all the coins in the jar is $8.65. Make sure you watch video number 4, because that rationale leads me into this equation that I'm going to set up now. However many dimes he has, we don't know that, but however many there are, you're going to multiply it by 10 cents, because 10 cents is how much a dime consists of. In the same way, I don't know how many quarters he has, but if he has 4 quarters, he has $1, because 4 times 0.25 is $1. If he has, 9 quarters, he has $2.25. All you're going to do is multiply by 0.25. So 0.25 multiplied by the quarters that he has. That equals the total value in the jar, which is $8.65. And there's your system. You have your blue and your red, so now all you have to do is solve for those variables. It says how many quarters are in the jar. So if you want quarters, you would then solve for dimes in this equation by subtracting a q. So this blue equation now becomes the amount of dimes he has, the amount of dimes he has equals 46 minus the quarters. Now we can substitute to get 46 minus q into that d. And that way we'll get quarters all by itself answering our question. So 0.1 multiplied by 46 minus q plus 0.25 times q, that equals $8.65. Let's distribute our 0.1. 46 times 0.1 is 4.6 minus 0.1 q plus 0.25 q, that equals $8.65. Combining like terms, we're going to subtract 4.6 right here to get $4.05 on the right, and then a negative 0.1 q plus 0.25 q is going to be 0.15 q. So now to get quarters all by itself, we're going to divide by 0.15. So the amount of quarters I have, when I take 4.05 divided by 0.15, I get 27 quarters. And I have successfully answered my question, because it says how many quarters are in the jar. If it did ask for how many dimes are in the jar, it would be very simple to do that. I know that there's a total of 46 coins. So if there's 46 coins and 27 of them are quarters, if I subtract the 2, I'll get the amount of dimes that I have, which would then be 19. 19 dimes. If you're curious if you got the right answer or not, just go into your purse or go into your piggy bank or whatever the case might be, get 27 quarters, get 19 dimes, add them up just like you did when you were 6, and see if that value is $8.65. I bet you $8.65 that it is.